Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. First thing is most certainly first, if you wouldn't mind giving me a like and a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And whilst you're there, let me know how you're doing out of 10, especially you Tim Stubbs, who kept asking me on Saturday night. Now I think it goes without saying that I'm quite obviously a 10 out of 10 because I am the one that got married last Saturday. And everything is going well, everything's gone well, I can't really complain about it too much. The high of the week is obviously that I got married. The low of the week is that we've just gone straight back to work because we kind of left so many things undone because we were too busy getting ready for the wedding. And we're having to now tidy up after ourselves. But we can't complain too much, can we? Now, I teased this video last week. I said we were going to do a video showing you what we did for the wedding shed and everything else because we've done so much work. It's been an absolute slog. Kind of glad that it's over so we can get on with some other work and have our weekends back and things like that. But it's been amazing. Take a look at it because quite an impressive transformation. It's Saturday morning, 30th of July, 22, and I'm getting married today. It's going to be mega. And actually we're about there. It's 8:45. Stuff's going to turn up about 10 o'clock or caterers and whatever else. But I thought I'd take this opportunity before I go for my breakfast to actually show you what we've done because I've been hiding all this from you guys. And I'm so excited that it's done. It's been an absolute slog for about the last 12 months, but it's awesome. So obviously we're going to have people coming down the drive, parking in the field. We've got the obligatory bailmen behind us, which I'm chuffed to bits with. They look amazing. The main thing we've got going on is the shed, and I'll show you that in a minute. But obviously we've got the bunting on the lawn, we've got a little marquee, we've got the toilets, caterers are going over there, but this is the main job. I might have said to you back in January when I did I think it was my 1,000 subscriber Q&A, I mentioned that I got a plan for the combine shed, and well, the plan was we're gonna have a wedding in it. So for those of you who've never seen the farm, don't know what the combine shed looked like before, I'm going to show you a picture or a little video of the inside. It's filmed the wrong way around, but hopefully you'll get a bit of an idea of exactly what we were having to contend with. That's how it looked 6 months ago. And this is how it looks now. So we've been painting like mad. I've been painting for about the last 12 months, on and off, just doing bits and pieces. So I've painted all this shed. That door didn't even used to be there. That door used to be a wall. There was quite a few walls in this shed that were like knocked down or a bit derelict, so we've replaced the door, put that new door in there, so we've got an access point. The main door was actually the other side. We've rebuilt the walls. Dad rebuilt the walls after we'd done the concrete, so if you watch the concrete video you'll see when we were laying that concrete there was no walls there. And then we've done these doors as well. So this used to be the main entrance, and when we did these doors I wanted to make sure we could sort of have them all locked up and have a man door in so that we can get in and out. Caterers are all coming out here today, and they'll be able to feed us all and whatever in there. We're having a bar over here. It's amazing. So we've painted all of these sheds all around, painted all of these, and built all those doors, built them from scratch, put the man door in, painted them, put all the sheets on. Put some electrics in here because there was no electrics whatsoever, but I'm going to show you inside because this is where it gets a bit special. So here it is, the shed. Now when we first started in here, as you would have seen on the video, it was pretty horrible. There was no paint, it was just grey and dull, there was cracks in the ceiling, no concrete floor, that wall there had fell down. It has been an absolute slog. It has about killed us all, but I actually can't believe that we're here, and I can't believe what we've achieved with this shed, because it's everything that we wanted it to be, everything that we hoped it would be, and more. It's absolutely amazing. Now, I mentioned there was no electrics in this shed, so what I did is I put some brand new electrics in. So one weekend I wired up a fuse board, behind there, Hessian there's some light switches. And we've got 2 circuits. We've got a mains lighting circuit. So we've got some big lights up in the roof for when all this wedding stuff isn't in here. And then we've got a plug circuit as well, and with a fused plug on for doing these lights too. And we've got plugs in every corner of the shed, so that we've got some electric everywhere for, you know, for DJ and all that kind of stuff. There was no floor. Obviously we laid the concrete floor, and actually this side of the shed here where the top table is was about right height, but the back corner where the wall had fell down over there, that was about 2 foot low. So we had to put loads of stone in and cast all that end up to get it to actually be able level, to actually be able to float the floor in. And I just can't believe what we've achieved. It's just unbelievable. It really is. And I'll show you some videos later on. I'll take some videos, and I know people who are coming to the wedding will take some videos of the actual day. But it's just amazing. I'm over the moon. Can't believe I'm getting married, and I can't believe that I'm getting married in this. Like, it's perfect. It really is. So as you can see, we've put Hessian up in the roof. We've got a round top barn, and because we've got these lattice frames, which are a nightmare to paint, but we've hung all of the Hessian up to the lattice frame and got them all strung up there, which is really cool. It creates a real nice effect as it dangles. Obviously there's the doors. So when we built these doors, I've got them all latching into the floor and up into the roof as well. Just, I can't even explain how much of a slog it's been, but it is amazing. Now the wedding cake is coming over here onto the cake table, and this cake table was built by my dad. It was an old cable reel, and he took the cable reel, it was only short, took the cable reel, put some legs on it. We've got our cake, it's going on the board. We've got the cake flavors here. So we've got top tier is fruit cake, we've got lemon cake, and we've got chocolate cake on the bottom. My flowers have all been done by my brother's fiance. She's done an incredible job. It's just so cool. These are for the wine. My dad built these as well. So they're gonna have ice in and a bucket in the top, and the wine will sit in there. And they're all to keep the wine cool for the tables, because the food is like a feast. So what they'll do is they bring it out and they put it up the middles of the tables, and people will all sort of share. It's massive sharing boards. So it can be really cool, really exciting. And that's why we got sort of putting the wine on the tables and just putting the water in that by the flowers, so that we get plenty of space in the middle. Oh, and it's just started raining. Just a little drizzle. Never mind. We've got signs everywhere. Kate has made all of these signs. I built the board and Kate has painted all of these, which is really cool. She's done signs there. So we've got a sign out here, which is not staying there. That's the order of the day, but we'll move that in a minute. Now we've got these massive cable reels that have come from an old quarry, and we're going to use them for tables, because the caterers are doing the food for the evening as well, so we can sort of all be around here and mill about. We've got some new picnic benches which are coming out here once we've got the bar in place. Can't believe it's here. Like, I don't know if anyone else has had this when they get married, but it's not sunk in yet that I'm going to be married. I actually said last night when I got a couple of the lads around, I was like, I don't think I'm old enough to get married. I'm 31. I don't think I'm old enough to get married. Apparently I am. Should note about these doors as well, when we built them, we put them on these long hinges here, as you can see, and Dad made these brackets for hanging them so that we can actually swing those right round, and you see that patch of concrete, we can latch them into there so they go flat with that wall, so they don't actually ever stick out. And this door, and same on the other side, fold back flat and latch to the wall there as well. So there's no doors sticking out for when we actually use it for something else. We could use it as a wedding venue. If anyone's interested, I'm sure we can hire this out. It's going to be awesome. If we want to use it before, we can drive straight through with any kit that we want to use. We can get in there with forklifts and whatever else. Someone did mention it would be a really good workshop, but I feel like I've made too good a job for it to be a workshop. Now, I can't quite believe that I'm lucky enough to be marrying the woman of my dreams. She is incredible. And I just want to say, like, how much she means to me on here, because I know I keep going on about how cool this shed is, and it is wicked. But it wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for her. She's amazing. She's an amazing person. Can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her. But yeah, she's been doing so much for this. I've done the shed. My job was shed, the painting and whatever else, and making like driving, all of that. Dad did a few bits and whatever, built the walls and stuff. But yeah, my job was getting shed done. Kate's was everything else. So she's organised everything else. And she's done an incredible job. She really has. It's come together. So excited to get everyone in here. We'll try and get some videos so that you guys can actually see what this is like with all the people in it. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I thought I'd show you the toilets, because these toilets are dead smart. We've got a couple of urinals in this trailer toilet thing. These are from Lou's for Hire, Thistle Loo Hire, I think it is. And they are sort of quite a local company based in Hinckley. And these are so smart, really neat and tidy. They smell amazing. I don't know what they've sprayed in here, but it smells really good for a toilet. And Kate's put like this basket of things for people here. It's all self-contained. The women's is the same on the other side, but probably slightly nicer. They've got a nice reed diffuser in there. But yeah, this smells even better. They've got a couple of sinks and whatever else, a couple of toilets. Should give a massive thank you to everyone who's done stuff for us as well, because my brother and his fiance have done no end. Like Rachel did all the flowers. Tom's been here helping me do stuff. My sister's been here yesterday. She did loads for us. Andy, her other half, has done no end as well. Mum and dad, just so many people. If you've done stuff for us, thank you. I can't probably remember everybody because it's been so much help, but it means a lot. I'm gonna go and get some breakfast, and then people are gonna start turning up, and this day is gonna fly by. If you're wondering how we're getting to and from the church, well, the tractor got a bit of a wash and polish, and I've got the old sheep bus on the back. So we built this about 5 or 6 years ago, and it's gonna go and take Kate and the bridesmaids to the church from our house, and then it's going to take me and Kate back from the church to the farm. Now, that is it for another video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and a subscribe and let me know how you're doing out of 10. Now, if you're keen for some more wedding spam, there's probably going to be a little bit on my Instagram page, which is @baldies_farm. And there's probably going to be a load on my wife's Instagram page, @KateHerrick_. That's weird to say because she's now my wife and she has my name. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, go check those things out. See you all next week. Bye.